Okay. Well, Lori, it's time for our St. Joseph October housing market update. So what have we been seeing this last month in the housing market?
Well, September did bring some significant changes in the market. Our closed sales were down about 25%. And I think everybody knows that interest rates are going up. So they're up to 6.5% to 7% right now. And as people adjust their expectations to that being what is available right now, that just takes a little bit of time. But I will say that overall, that's still not a bad rate. Your 40-year average is about 8.5%. And when I bought my first house, it was between 12 and 15%. So I know that sounds outrageous, but it really did happen at one point. But that did affect our September numbers. So for September only, our sales, the closed sales were down about 25%. And then we did see our days on market increase for September as well. So that we are seeing things become more to a balanced market, which is not a bad thing at all. So really better in the long run for everybody if you're not having to lose out in a bidding war and things like that. So as the market balances out, that's going to be a much better time for to buy a home.
Absolutely.
What are you seeing out there, David?
So one of the things that I would touch on is kind of the inventory and the supply, what's out there. So we're not necessarily expecting to see house prices plummet or go down necessarily, but kind of like you said, they're not necessarily going to go above, the asking price like they were, because it got outrageous there for a while and people were worried that they were just going to have to show up with this bag of cash and make offers above asking price. So that it is going to start balancing out, and that's going to be good news for people who are still looking to buy. And then you mentioned that interest rates are, not even at the 40-year average, being below 8.5% still. So it's a great time to buy while you can still get good interest rates, at a lower number and a little bit less competition. However, inventory is still low and demand is still high. Therefore, housing prices they're gonna stay where they are.
Going to maintain, aren't they?
Yeah, and people right now that are looking to sell have more equity now, in a house than they've ever had. So if they're looking to make a move, getting to something that is a little bit more of a dream home or a long-term home for them, they've got good equity and they can still sell and they can get into that bigger home with a little bit less competition and not see so much chaotic, above asking price scenarios and stuff like that.
Makes selling a little bit more comfortable, doesn't it?
It does. All right, well, thanks, Lori. That's good stuff. So hopefully people find that valuable, and if they have any other questions, where can they find us?
They can check us out on our website, ramseiergroup.com, or call us at the number listed below. Thanks, David.
Okay. Thank you, Lori.
To get a free custom home valuation report prepared for you by a real person and not a computer, call us at 816-722-3158 or contact us through our website at ramseiergroup.com.